31.
Aku baru
Dia juga
nomor
membaca di
3.
Yohanes 19 ayat 4
That the place where Jesus was crucified was close to a garden.
bahwa tempat Yesus disalib itu juga dekat dengan taman.
And in the garden was a new tomb where nobody had been laid yet.
Dan di tempat itu ada kuburan, tapi kuburan itu masih belum ditempati orang-orang.
And that was actually very important.
Dan itu sangat penting
That the place was so close to the tomb.
bahwa tempat itu sangat-sangat dekat dengan kuburan tersebut.
Because you have to bury Jewish people before the Shabbat.
Karena mereka harus menguburkan orang Yahudi sebelum hari Sabat.
And Jesus laid off his own life very quickly before the Shabbat.
Sorry?
Jesus laid off his own life very quickly before the Shabbat.
Karena Yesus telah menyerahkan dirinya dengan cepat sebelum hari Sabat.
How are we sure that he died? Do you know?
Bagaimana kita yakin bahwa dia telah meninggal?
What
Apakah
came
kalian
out?
tahu?
Blood and water.
Keluar dari lambungnya darah dan air.
His heart was broken.
Jantungnya pecah.
And that's important to know.
Dan itu penting untuk diketahui.
Because we have a burial place here from the Islam, from the Muslims.
Karena kita di sini ada tempat kuburan Muslim.
And you have a lot of Muslims also in Indonesia, I think. No?
Yes.
Ada banyak Muslim di Indonesia pasti.
But they say that Jesus was on the cross.
Tapi mereka berkata bahwa Yesus itu disalib.
Tidak disalib.
But they took him away.
Sorry, Yesus
Tidak
On the
disalib.
cross.
ada disalib.
But that's what the Muslims say.
Ya, itu dikatakan oleh
But they
Muslim.
took him away.
Dan mereka dan Yesus itu
And they put
ditarik
somebody
lagi.
else over there.
Dan ditaruhlah orang lain di salib itu.
So he didn't die and he didn't rise from the dead.
Jadi mereka berkata bahwa Yesus itu tidak disalibkan dan tidak mati disalib dan ada orang lain yang mati.
And that's very important to know
Dan
that
itu
he
sangat
really died.
dan itu sangat penting untuk ketahui bahwa Yesus mati di kayu salib.
And they didn't break his bones.
Dan mereka tidak mematahkan tulangnya sama sekali.
And that's a fulfillment of biblical words.
Dan itu pemenuhan dari
Please let the children stay here. Don't run through the garden. No,
Waduh, orang ini.
we don't allow that.
Nggak boleh itu.
Kembangnya
The
katanya
children
rusak
have to
nanti.
stay here.
Harus stay di depan aja.
You're not going to run through.
Nanti aja teka-tekinya ya.
dan itulah pengenapan dari apa yang telah dikatakan dalam Alkitab.
I told the children you have to listen very well, otherwise you don't get the prize in the shop.
Kalian harus mendengarkan dengan seksama supaya kalian bisa mendapatkan hadiah. Jadi mesti ada di sini.
So now I'm going to tell something about the garden, and that's very important for the children.
Jadi saya akan mengatakan sesuatu mengenai taman ini dan itu sangat penting bagi kalian anak-anak.
Sorry, I'm so strict.
Maaf, saya sangat ketat di sini.
Yeah. But a garden in Jesus' time was used for agricultural means, for grapes or olives.
Zaman Yesus, taman itu digunakan untuk pertanian bagi anggur dan yang lain-lain.
And there came a German man here, Konrad Schick,
Ada orang Jerman datang sini, Konrad Schick,
and they asked him to look for water in this garden.
yang mencari air di taman ini.
And you have been looking already, children, over there. What is there?
Dan kalian telah mencari di sana, anak-anak.
What is there?
Ada apa di sana?
A big water system.
Ada sumber air yang besar di sana.
When you look into it,
Kalau kalian lihat ke bawah,
it's 10 meters deep,
ada 10 meter ke bawah,
and it can contain 1 million liters of rainwater.
dan itu bisa menampung 1 juta liter air hujan.
It's a pity you cannot swim over there.
Sayang kalian nggak bisa berenang di sana.
But we pray a lot for rain here in the country.
Tapi kami berdoa banyak untuk hujan terjadi di negara ini.
So what is the name of it? Can somebody tell me one of the system? So now I helped you. Okay. They found something else, and now you have to listen also very good to me. They found a big wine press.
Dan mereka juga menemukan
Wine press.
wine press, tempat pemerasan anggur.
And it's over there.
Dan itu ada di sana.
Yeah. Only we don't have the wine of Joseph anymore here in the garden.
Tapi kita nggak ada. Tapi kita nggak menemukan lagi anggur Yusuf di taman ini.
Yeah. Wine press.
Tempat pemerasan anggur.
This shows us that this garden was of a rich Jewish family.
Ini menyatakan bahwa tempat ini dimiliki oleh orang Yahudi yang kaya.
There is something interesting in the tomb itself, a hole over there.
Ada tempat yang menarik di taman ini yang kalian bisa lihat ada lubang di sebelah sana.
Have you been on the Mount of Olives already?
Kapan kalian sudah
udah.
pernah ke Mount Olaf?
You have smaller tombs over there.
ada kuburan yang kecil di sana,
There's also a hole in that tomb.
yang ada juga lubang di
It's
kuburan itu
open.
terbuka,
It's connected to Jewish tradition.
dan itu sambung dengan tradisi Yahudi.
And in that tradition, they believe that the soul is leaving the body after 3 days.
Dan dalam tradisi itu mereka percaya bahwa jiwanya akan pergi keluar setelah 3 hari.
That's why the miracle of the resurrection of Lazarus is so big.
Oleh karena itu maka mujizat dari Lazarus sangat penting bagi kebangkitan,
Because he was already a longer time in the tomb.
karena dia sudah berada di kuburan itu lebih lama.
Joseph and Nicodemus, they have buried Jesus. Joseph and Nicodemus, they have buried Jesus.
Yusuf dan Nikodemus telah menguburkan Yesus,
And I'm going to tell you something about the resurrection.
dan saya akan menceritakan sesuatu mengenai kebangkitan,
And then we go down to the tomb.
dan kita akan pergi ke bawah ke kuburan.
The floor is a floor of an old Byzantine church.
Dan lantai di kuburan itu lantai yang tua dari zaman Bizantium,
And there are 2 crosses from that time.
dan ada 2 salib dari zaman itu,
One red cross,
satu salib merah
that is telling us Jesus Christus Alpha and Omega, Jesus the beginning and the end.
yang menyatakan bahwa Yesus Alfa dan Omega, yang awal dan akhir,
And one cross at the outside of the tomb, and I will show it to you.
dan ada salib kedua di luar kuburan yang saya akan memperlihatkan kepada kalian.
Does somebody have a Bible in Indonesia?